Welcome to Chair Yoga. It's been a while since I've been with you, and I'm happy to be back. Today, we're going to get started by getting centered, just taking a moment to turn off the outside world and tune into whatever's going on inside of you. So go ahead and uncross your legs. Feel free to slide to the back of your chair to start today. You can close your eyes. Let your feet rest on the ground. Feel your shoulders drop away from your ears. And feel the support of the chair beneath you. Feel sensation on the surfaces of your skin. Feel sensations inside of your body. And just curiously noting, how does it feel to be in this body today? What sensations, what movement, what non-movement is happening? Maybe there's some tension. Maybe there's some spaces that feel pleasant. Maybe it feels good for the body just to kind of sit for a moment without doing. Then notice your breath moving in your body, filling and emptying, expanding and contracting. And it might be a deep breath, it might be a smaller breath. You don't have to change it. Just notice, how is the breath? You may also notice here how you're feeling energetically in this moment. Maybe there is some fatigue, maybe there's some restlessness, maybe it's hard to sit still. Maybe you feel calm, maybe you're in the middle. And then in all of this awareness, the body, breath, and energetic state, notice how your mind is doing. What thoughts, feelings, and emotions are present. Does it feel like your mind is moving at a million miles an hour? Maybe the mind feels sluggish. Maybe it feels fine. Just noticing what's true for you in this moment. And while there might be more preferable states of being, noting that this is exactly where you are right now, it's the only place that we can begin. So honoring that. When you're ready, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath. Slowly allow your eyes to open and bring yourself back to the room around you. Good. So go ahead and slide forward to the edge of your chair and have your feet and knees about hip width apart, heels stacking underneath the knees. Nice stable stance here. All right. Sitting up nice and tall, drop your arms down by your sides. We'll start with some simpler movement and build from there. So with your next inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and reach up. Then exhale, release the arms down. Just getting the arms and shoulders warmed up here. Inhale, sweep out and up, reaching up through the fingertips. Exhale, release. We'll do a few more of those. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Couple more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, lower. We're going to add on to it this time. Inhale, lift the arms up, please. With your exhale, take your right arm forward to your left arm behind you and twist, rolling the left shoulder back. Inhale, unwind to lift the arms up through center. Exhale, twist to the right, rolling the right shoulder back. Inhale, unwind, lifting up. Exhale, twist to the first side. Inhale, unwind, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist to the second side. And let's just keep going on your breath. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, twisting, alternating sides. Feeling the spine rotate here. And there might be regions of the spine that move quite easily. There might be some tightness. We're just getting warmed up here, so especially just noticing what feels tight and what does not feel tight. Let's do a couple more times. From side to side, twist and unwind. And take your time getting there, but as you twist to the left this time, go ahead and stay, rolling the left shoulder back. Your right hand can come to the outside of your left thigh, and stay and breathe here. Looking as far behind you as you can. And with an inhale, unwind, lift the arms up, and let's go the other direction. So exhale, twisting to the right, rolling the right shoulder back. Your left hand comes to the outside of the right thigh, and look as far back behind you as you can as you twist. Good. Inhale, carefully unwind, lift the arms up. Stay facing forward this time, release the arms on down. Feel sensation in your body, what's happening as we did that and after we come out of it. So you can keep facing forward. I'm going to turn sideways for demonstrations purposes, but the feet and knees are still hip width apart, still sitting nice and tall. Your hands can rest in your lap for this. With your inhale, roll the shoulders down the back and open the chest, look up. With your exhale, round the upper back and look down at your lap. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, round the upper back and look down. Let's continue to move between these two poses. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding the back. And it's good to note here the movement's happening from the mid-spine upwards. The lower back stays steady. Moving with your breath, inhale, open. Exhale, rounding the back. This area of the body gets so tight. So this is a good one to do to just start to loosen up that stuck tissue, bring some mobility back to the upper spine. Couple more times. Good. So the next time you open the chest, you're looking up, go ahead and stay. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Feel the throat opening as well here, and take just a few breaths into your chest. Good. And then go ahead and round to the upper back. Look down at your lap. Feel the shoulder blades separating at the upper back, and take a few deep breaths here as well. Good. And then go ahead and come back to a neutral spine. Drop the shoulders down, and again, feel sensation. Right. So dropping your arms down by your sides again. You're going to go ahead and, with an inhale, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Really squeeze the shoulders as close up as you can. Then exhale, slowly drop the shoulders back down. We're kind of starting to massage the shoulders. So squeezing on up and dropping down. Squeezing up and dropping down. We'll do a few more times, shortening the neck or the shoulder muscles, I should say, the top of the shoulders, and down, squeezing up and down one more time. Squeeze up, squeeze. Keep squeezing. It's okay if it even kind of hurts a little bit. It's not a bad hurt. It's just you can feel the tension there. It's okay. We're gonna work that out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze a little bit more. A little bit more. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly drop the shoulders down. Feel the shoulders and arms heavy. And then drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Bring the head back up and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And then just keep going from side to side. Ear to shoulder, back up, ear to shoulder, feeling the sides of your neck stretching here. And make sure that you're breathing. Especially if you're noticing tension, please keep breathing. You can imagine the breath is bringing relief to those points of tension. Good, and then drop the left ear to the left shoulder. From there, roll the chin down to your chest and roll over to the other side, right ear to right shoulder, stopping here. And then roll forward again, chin to chest, over left ear to left shoulder. Just keep going, rolling forward, ear to shoulder, rolling forward, ear to shoulder. Just keep doing these half rotations or half circles, feeling the sides and the back of the neck stretching. And as you drop the head down, you can think about tucking your chin under just a little bit more to help emphasize the stretch at the back of the neck. And are you still breathing? Please keep breathing here. Now, as we go for another couple of rounds, I want you to notice, is there a certain direction that just feels a bit more important? Maybe it's more tender, maybe it feels really good. Where is that? And if there's more than one, I'll just ask you for the sake of brevity to pick one today. And then go ahead and stop in whatever direction you feel that stretch. And if you're not sure or you're really not feeling a specific spot, just keep going from side to side. That's still okay. But if you found a spot, stay there and breathe. And then we'll all drop the chin down to the chest. So head just dropping straight down. Sit up nice and tall here. And again, think about tucking the chin under a little bit more to emphasize that stretch at the back of the neck. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then with an inhale, lift the head up and feel your brand new neck. Good. So we're going to do a bit more work for the shoulders. I'll ask you to take your left arm straight out to the side and then sweep it forward and across and have the arm up parallel to the floor. With your right hand, reach up just above the elbow and just give the arm a tug into your chest. And we'll breathe. Good. And then go ahead and drop the arm down gently. We'll do the other side. Right arm out to the side, sweep it forward and across. Arm parallel to the floor. Hold up just above the elbow. And again, give it a tug. You'll see why in a moment. This is kind of preparing us for something else. A little bit of a tractioning at the shoulder joint. And then drop the arm on down. We'll do both at the same time. Take both arms out to the side, sweep both arms forward and have your right hand over left, right over left. Then continue across and give yourself a hug, holding onto the arms or the shoulders. Don't hold the body, hold the shoulders or the arms. Some of you with more open shoulders might be able to inch a bit further into the hug. All right, I'm going to turn sideways. You keep facing forward. Now that you have this hold here, sitting nice and tall and keeping the back in its position as it is in right now, lift your elbows powerfully in front of you. So don't back bend here. Just lift the elbows, and you'll feel the shoulder blades lift off of the back rib cage. In addition to the muscular stretch there, it's actually allowing the rib cage to move more freely. And so play around with taking deeper breaths here. Inhale, fill the lungs to capacity. It might be more than you're used to. Keep lifting the elbows. We'll stay for just about 2 or 3 more of those big breaths. And with your next exhale, drop the elbows down and release the hug. When we come out of it, we start to feel what was happening muscularly in that exercise. And we are going to do it one more time. Last time we did right hand over left. We need to do left over right. The difference is subtle, but it is significant. So taking both arms out to the sides again, sweeping both arms forward, left hand over right, continue across and give yourself a hug, again, holding onto the arms or shoulders. You might be able to squeeze a little bit deeper into the hug. And then sitting nice and tall, powerfully lift those elbows in front of you and don't back bend. So keep the spine relatively flat here. And again, same idea as the first time around. We're lifting the shoulder blades off of the rib cage, stretching that area of the body, but also creating a bit more space for the rib cage to move. So play around again with those deeper breaths. Just a couple more big breaths. And big breath in. Then exhale, gently drop the elbows down and again release the hug. Feel sensation. Good. All right. So interlacing your fingers in front of you, turn your palms away from you and straighten your arms. And then take the arms up and overhead. Now slack the elbows a little bit here. Let them bend a moment. And then with an inhale, press up through the palms, big stretch like you just woke up. Big extension upwards. And then relax the shoulders, bend the elbows a little bit, keep the arms overhead. We're going to do that two more times. Inhale, press up, big stretch. And then keep the arms overhead, relax the elbows for a moment. And again, big stretch, push up, inhale, big stretch. Like for when you see a dog, big stretch. Reach, 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 reach. And then exhale, relax the elbows, the shoulders, and release the arms. On, down, feel sensation again. I keep asking you to do that. There's two reasons for that. One is just to know what's going on. The second is when you bring your mind into your body like that, it stops any stress cycles that are going on in your mind. It momentarily pauses that wheel. So pay attention to sensation. So we've done a lot of work for the upper body, shoulders, neck, arms, upper back. We're going to do a little bit of work now for the core. So I'm going to demonstrate really quickly what we'll do. Again, you can keep facing forward. I just do this to demonstrate for you. So sitting tall, what I'll do is I'll lift my arms up with an inhale. With the exhale, I'll extend both arms forward, palms face up like I'm holding a tray. At the same time, I'll lean back in my chair. Now, I'm not leaning so far back that my feet pick up or that I fall backwards. I'm just kind of going to the point right before that. And I'm not rounding the back at all here. So it's not this tuck. We're not doing this. This isn't anything. Instead, the pelvis tilts forward slightly and the chest and belly pull forward. Okay. And then we'll move in and out of that exercise for a few times. Okay, join me. Sitting on the edge of your chair. With an inhale, lift both arms up. With the exhale, present your tray and lean away from it. Inhale, lift the tray up, sit up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lean back. Let's keep going. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back. Lifting up. Leaning back. A couple more times. You can do it. Lift up. Try not to clench your teeth. Lean back. Inhale, lift up. And then exhale, lean back and stay. Breathe. Feel the core engaged here. 3, 2, and 1. Lift your tray up, inhale. And then exhale, fold yourself down over the thighs. If it's too much to have the arms hang to the floor, you can always bring your hands up onto your thighs. Good. And with your next inhale, go ahead and sit up. And you guessed it, feel sensation. All right, I'm going to demonstrate at an angle here. We're still sitting on the edge of the seats, and we'll do one leg at a time. I'll ask you to flex your right foot, so pull the toes back, and you'll still sit tall for this one. You're going to lift your right knee up, and then one of two things will happen. You can either hold behind the thigh and pull the knee in toward the chest. If you have the extension in your arms, you might be able to hold the calf and pull the knee up. Either one, pull the knee up and breathe. Just a gentle release for the hip. Good. Deep breath in. Don't drop it. Gently put the leg back down. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and flex your left foot, pull the toes up, and then lift the left knee. Again, either hold behind the thigh and pull up, or hold below the knee and pull up. And then sit up nice and tall. Feel the chest lift. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then gently put the leg back down. And for our last exercise, what we'll do is do a little bit of a exercise to bring circulation to your knee joints because those can get kind of stiff if we're sitting for a long time. So we'll do one leg at a time. So picking up your right foot off the ground just an inch or two, flex the foot, pull the toes back. Good. Your hands can be on your hips. You can rest them by your side, whatever you need to do to feel stable here. But I'll ask you to extend your right leg forward. Good. Then bring it back in. Then turn your toes inward to your range of motion, keeping the toes pointing inward, extend forward. Then bring back. Then point the toes outward to your range of motion and extend the leg. Good. Bring it back. Point forward, extend, bring it back, point inward, extend, bring it back, point outward, extend, bring it back. Let's keep going. Forward, back, inward, and back, outward, and back, forward, and back, inward, back, outward, back, forward, and back. Good. Placing the foot down. You might start to already feel some extra circulation to the leg itself. So we're going to make sure we do that on the other side too. So when you're ready, pick up the left foot just an inch or two off the ground, flex the foot, and extend forward and back. Turn the toes inward to your range of motion. Extend and back. Turn the toes outward. Extend and back. Good. Forward and back. Inward, back, outward, back, forward, inward, outward, forward, inward, outward, and then ending with a forward. And place the foot on down. Again, feel sensation. Yeah, that's a good one to do if you've been sitting for a while or if you suffer from tightness or pain in your knees. It's a good one to do to just kind of get that joint mobile again. Good. So we'll spend the last few minutes we have together in a short meditation. So if you'd like to go ahead and slide to the back of your chair and make yourself comfortable, feet flat on the floor again, eyes closed. You can lean back into your chair if you'd like to. Be comfortable here. And as your eyes close, become aware of your body again, especially after the movement and the exercises that we've done here. There might be some newer sensation. And you can notice your breath. Maybe the breath feels deeper than it did before, or easier than it did before. Noticing how you're feeling energetically here at the end of this practice. Not that anything had to change, but just noticing if anything has changed energetically. Then how's your mind doing? Maybe there's more space in your mind or it feels less frenetic, more of a calm and alert feeling. And lastly, just feel a moment of gratitude for this body, this mind, and for having spent a few minutes of your day today taking care of both. So much gratitude. When you're ready, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath, slowly allowing the eyes to open and bringing yourself back to the space around you. Welcome back.